Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be going over a off-brand polygel kit I purchased off of Amazon. Anything I use in the video I'll link down below for you. This is Orchard Fox. This is a off-brand kit that I purchased off of Amazon. I'm not sure how much I paid for it, but I'll take a look and see, and then probably go back and list it so it'll pop up somewhere on the screen once I find out how much I paid for it last time. We're going to go ahead and get this open, and you will see everything that you get in it. So you can see you get a lot of product. You do get a little thank you card and instructions. You also receive nail stickers, which I didn't use. This set was very Christmassy, so I was kind of surprised about the decorations that they had in here. I really didn't use any of it, but the gems that came with it. So these are the stickers. And then you get gems, and you receive nail tape. You also receive lint-free pads. And you get quite a bit, so I'm not even sure why I'm showing you this, but yeah, this is what they look like. You also receive the LED lamp that comes with a plug-in. And then you receive a nifty little manicure kit. You get a lot of that as well. You get nail scissors, a cuticle nipper, and a cuticle pusher, and you get nail clippers. And you also receive tweezers. You do receive dual forms. They are the curve and not the straight. And I typically don't use dual forms. I haven't used them in a while, but I may do a video when I will revisit using dual forms at some point. You receive two files, both 100 and 180 grit. One is a sponge, and then one is a typical nail file. And toe separators for whatever reason. And you receive a bottle of gel cleanser. And of course you get a polygel brush. One end is the brush and the other end is the spatula. You also receive two very small base and top coat. And then you receive 6 colors, 15 mLs each. So we're going to get these swatched out. And the first color that I swatched is going to be E001. It's like a clear glittery color. This is the color that I used in the base of my set later in the video. The consistency of it was very easy to work with. It wasn't stiff, it wasn't sticky. Would highly recommend using the base coat that comes in it as a slip, or you can use isopropyl alcohol, whichever you prefer. But we're going to get these swatched out, and then I will jump back in the video. The next color is like a green color. It is E006. And I think these are supposed to be like reflective glitter, but they didn't really reflect that much. It just seemed like they were like very fine glitter or polygel, basically, instead of reflective. And then this is E002. And I think I am going to use this kit again. I may use it for like a New Year's Eve set because I do like the gold glitter that I'm swatching out now. And then this is E003. It's a very, like, that's a weird color. Like, I'm not even sure what color that is. But it's very pretty. So I may use this, like I said. I'm planning on doing like a New Year's Eve set, so I'll probably revisit this kit again just to get some more use out of it. And then this is E003 Pink. And then again, these are all the colors. I did forget to swatch a color, which was E004, which is a red color that I used in my set today as well. So this set was based off of my ugly Christmas sweater shirt for my fiance's company's Christmas party that we went to. And so I'm just going to be using Nail Couture stiletto nails. And I'm going to go ahead and go in and apply my first layer. I tried to do the cracked ice effect, but I kind of messed up, and I will explain that later. So we're going to go ahead and go in with my base, and then I cure the lip for 30 seconds. So this is where I messed up. I think when you do the cracked ice effect, you're supposed to do it under the nail, but I ended up doing it on top using some plastic wrap. It really wasn't plastic wrap, it was just a sandwich bag I had in the house to try to do it. And so you're supposed to go under and not on top, but I went on top, and it really didn't give off the cracked ice effect that I was looking for. It more so gave off a melted ice lick. And so at that moment I knew I messed up, but I had to go with it because I wasn't about to go through a whole nother set and possibly not having enough polygel to work with, because the tubes were very small, 15 mLs, and even I wasn't even sure I was going to have enough to do my right hand. So I'm just gonna apply this wet, I haven't cured yet, and then just start pressing in with the plastic wrap with the end, especially the end of my polygel brush, and then I'm going to cure in the lip for 30 seconds. So after I cured the first layer, I did go back in and seal in with Builder Gel, and then did another layer, and then applied the plastic and scrunch it in so I can get a better effect. And then this is what I'm doing now, but basically going in with my builder gel. So at this point, I just went with it and continued on. But yeah, this is like, I literally messed up. I have never done the cracked ice effect, so I'm not sure if you can even do it on top of the nail, or is it supposed to be on the inside. Let me know in the comments like the exact way that you're supposed to do it, because like I said, I've never done it before. But now we're gonna file. This may look weird, I'm gonna let y'all know. If you do press on nails with polygel, you do kind of have to file to shape, because I think with my Halloween set I should have filed and then applied, basically filed prior to me doing my nail art. So what I did was basically put a base peel off base coat and then glue the nails on. And so now I'm gonna file, and they stay on the whole time, so you could use your favorite base peel off base coat. Right now I'm using Nail Couture, and I have another one if you're not a fan of Nail Couture. I'll leave that in the link below, so you guys can have a peel off base coat to go to if you don't have one. But we're just gonna go ahead and file and shape so they can fit my nails a little bit better at the end result. So I did this nail set to match my ugly Christmas shirt that I wore to my fiance's company's Christmas party. They have it every year, and this year I wanted to do a nail set around my shirt. So that's how I ended up coming up with my design. And normally I'm not really big on Christmas, so it's going to be hard to get a lot of Christmas content out. I have another one that I want to do, because I have some water decals, I think it's like Frozen, that I want to do, and then I have another polygel kit I need to get through as well that I purchased over the summer. So that'll be coming up. So right now we're just going to go ahead and finish file, and then I will jump back in later in the video. So as you can see, I filed on my nail, and then I popped it off and then put it back on my nail stand. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my stickers, and I do have some nail art that I need to apply. And I'm going to be using some silicone nail molds. With the silicone nail molds, make sure you cure it in the lap for 10 seconds only, and only 10 seconds. If you do anything over that, like 30 seconds, you could possibly cause the gel polish to fuse with the nail mold and they get stuck. So I went into that trouble, I think, when I did my sunflower faucet. So I'll link that video in the cards, so you guys can see that. But I did struggle a lot in the Saloni curl for the silicone molds, but I am getting better with them. So I do like them, and I'm probably going to use them a lot more often. So we're just going to go ahead and go through applying stickers, and then I'm going to apply a layer of top coat when I'm done. So I'm going to let you guys watch the design process, and I'll talk about the Christmas party. It was very fun. You get free drinks, unlimited free drinks. They do provide a Uber. No, I think it was Lyft that they provided for you, so you can, of course, no drinking or driving, and they did provide transportation to and from. So we went with Lyft because my sister, she drives for Lyft, so we went ahead and used her as our driver to and from the party. You get plenty of food, lots of food. Food was pretty decent. And then they also like do prizes, which is basically more money. And they just recently got a very hefty Christmas bonus on top of that. So they do a lot for their employees at the company. And my husband, he's been working there, I think, 3 to 4 years now. That's how long he's been with them. And he initially started out as a temp and then got hired on straight out from the company after his temp hours were done. So he's been very loyal to the company, and they do treat their employees pretty good. They do get a lot of perks working for the company. But other than that, it was pretty fun. I'm still tired and struggling to try to get through this voiceover. I'm not sure when I'm going to release this yet. It may be released on Saturday, later on in the evening, or I might just release it on Sunday. I'm not really sure. But I also have a Miss Sprigwell video coming up. I do like that because it does give me an opportunity to use some of my nail product that I have laying around the house, and it's random. So I do enjoy doing those a lot too. So you'll probably see more of those. Let me know what you guys want to see from me in the comments. Any themes or anything that you want me to do. I do have I was supposed to do like a Black Panther thing when the movie Black Panther came out, because I am a big Marvel fan and we do go see the movies. But I put that on the back burner. I may still do it, but it may be later on in the year when I do that one. So at least try to get through the holiday season before I do that again. So yeah, so I will jump back in later on towards the end of the video. So this is the end result. Let me guys know what you think in the comments. Do you like it? Do you think ugly Christmas nails are a thing? Should they be a thing? I don't know. But it'll be a thing for me. I think every year I'm going to try to do a set just surrounding my shirt, or if there's a theme or anything like that for the party. So it'll just be a tradition at this point. But as always, love you guys. Be kind to each other, and I will see you on my next one.